Welcome to 48 Minutes. I know we say all things basketball, but sometimes we're led to include other sports. We have a little bit of fun here. We are going to show when press conferences get heated. We look at managers, coaches, and we see all the money they make, but it is a stressful job. Sometimes they lose their cool. Like this guy.
Put your mother in a straight jacket, you punk ass white boy. Come here and tell me that if I fuck you in your ass, you punk white boy. You can't touch me, you're not man enough. I eat your asshole alive, you bitch. Fuck you, you hoe. Come and say in my face, fuck you, ass for everybody. You bitch. Come on, you bitch. You're scared coward. You not man enough to fuck with me. You can't last 2 minutes in my world, bitch. Look at you scared now, you hoe. Scared like a little white pussy. Scared of the real man. I'll fuck you till you love me.
Trying and taking advantage of what
you know what I'm gonna do, because you don't ever give me a fair shake. You know that? So I'm gonna go and let you talk to Victor Ortiz, all right? I'm through. They put somebody else up and give me an interview.
What are you talking about?
You heard him. You never give me a fair shake. HBO needs to fire you. You don't know shit about boxing. You ain't shit. You're not shit.
I wish I was 50 years younger and I'd kick your ass.
You won't do shit. You do nothing.
For giving them hell down in West Virginia. And here you get a hell of a job right here today. Good job. 3 class guys. And you pick them out here and single them out. You can't get that together near the threaten the guy. Shut up, goddammit. You can't get the threaten the guy. I'll kill you. You remember that. When I see you, I'm going to kick your ass. Kick your ass. Come on. You got a good team, and you don't need that edge.
Hey, break it up! Come on, goddammit! You motherfucker! Don't ever fucking do that to me! Come on, Ted! Come on, Ted! Goddammit! Come on, Ted!
Fucking man, you son. Come on.
You don't want to be treated like a man.
Talk to me. Get the fucking camera out of here. If that fucker's on, I'll break it.
God damn it.
Talk to me like a man.
Talk to you. Why don't you tell me before the game?
Talk about this article. 3/4 of this is inaccurate. If your child goes down the street and somebody makes fun of him because he dropped a pass in a pickup game, or says he's fat, and he comes home crying to his mom, you'd understand. Where are we at in society today? Come after me! I'm a man! I'm 40! Who's the kid here? Are you kidding me? That's all I got to say. Makes me want to puke.
What were you saying in that instance that you were trying to be positive, that was funny? And I don't mean this to be sarcastic or pointed, but I mean, that went out on Monday Night Television. A lot of fans are talking about it right now as a big problem with this team. Can you put into context what was going on at that moment? What caused you?
What Deuce and I talk about is nobody else's business.
But why was something funny when you're down 18 points in the fourth quarter?
It wasn't funny. I wasn't laughing about anything.
The camera showed you laughing.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Commented about it.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm not laughing about it. You think this is funny? I take this serious.
I'm not.
Real serious. I put my heart and soul into this every single week.
All I'm saying is the camera showed you.
I'm just telling you right now what I do every single week. Every single week, I put my freaking heart and soul into this. I study my ass off. I don't go out there and laugh. It's not funny. It's not fun. Nothing's funny to me. I don't want to go out there and get embarrassed on Monday Night Football in front of everybody.
That's why I'm asking you what.
I'm telling you right now, we're talking. Deuce and I are talking.
What was the context in
I'm
which?
done. Sorry. I'm not dealing with him. Sorry.
Good.
How's your hand?
Not talking about it.
Thumbs up or thumbs down for Sunday?
We'll see.
You throw any footballs today?
I'm not talking about that.
Did you practice today?
I was out there.
For the whole practice?
Yeah.
How was practice?
It was fun.
Why are you wearing gloves at the press conference?
I've worn them before.
When you're managing an injury, is it more of a functionality of holding, gripping, throwing, or is it pain management whenever you've dealt with injury?
They're all different. It's football.
What exactly happened on Wednesday?
I'm not talking about it.
Tom, why are you wearing gloves inside?
She already asked that.
Last question right here.
Shaq, let's just say that a snake bit your mom right up here, right in the chest area. Would you be willing to suck the venom out to win the title?
No, but I will with your wife.
Thank you, Shaq. Quote sheets will be available.
Did you guys lose this game or did the Jazz win this one?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
You can't turn the ball over 5 times like that. Holy crap. I don't know who the hell we think we are when we do something like that. Unbelievable. 5 turnovers. One of them, we've thrown 4 interceptions for touchdowns this year. That might be an NFL record. That's pitiful. I mean, it's absolutely pitiful to perform like that. Pitiful. What's that? Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs. You kidding me? Playoffs? I just hope we can win a game.
We're talking about practice, man. I mean, how silly is that, man? We're talking about practice. I know I'm supposed to be there. I know I'm supposed to lead by example. I know that. And I'm not shoving it aside, you know, like it don't mean anything. I know it's important. I do. I honestly do. But we talking about practice, man. What are we talking about?
Is it possible, though, that from where he's coming from, if you practice, not you would be better, but your teammates would be better?
How the hell can I make my teammates better? All right.
I got you, Tatum. How about the effort of the offensive line, just to keep pounding it against such a tough defense today?
Yeah. Okay, hold on 1 second, y'all. Yeah, sure.
Hello. All right, how about the effort of the offensive line to keep pushing against a defense that attacks so aggressively?
Yeah.
How does that defense compare to others that you've seen this year?
Yeah.
And Marshall, you were on the sidelines for a little bit there. What was going on?
I didn't want to get myself into a situation where all I had to go after him was all right, and our lefts were swinging the bats well, so I wanted my left-handed hitters to hit.
Did you consider Brett for Miller with the bases loaded in the 7th?
No, don't ask me all these stupid-ass fucking questions. No. In the fuck. God, all these fucking stupid-ass questions every fucking night. Why the fuck would I hit Brett for fucking Miller? Miller started the fucking game. He's playing against left-handed fucking pitchers. Brett is not playing against left-handed pitchers. Why the fuck would I bat for Miller? You think I'm a goddamn fool? I'm tired of all these ass questions every night. And stay out here asking all these dumb ass questions. Stupid. Sucker. Ask me that stupid ass shit every motherfucking night.
The Bears are what we thought they were. They're what we thought they were. We played them in preseason. Who the hell takes a 3rd game in the preseason like it's bull? We played them in the 3rd game. Everybody played 3 quarters. The Bears are who we thought they were. And that's why we took the damn field. Now, if you want to crown them, then crown their ass. But they are who we thought they were. And we let them off the hook.
I said I don't have nothing to say. Why? Okay, why are you doing it? Why would you have to use such language? Out of my lock. So this is pretty much your normal vocabulary and the way you lie? Pretty much. For Bobby, it's the normal vocabulary. And you got a problem with that? No, not much, but I don't know what you're talking about. Well, come on, you're making noise. No, you're stupid. Didn't I tell you to leave it? Make your move. Make your move, big man. I'm a little bit more grown up than that. So am I. I told you to leave me alone, didn't I? Was that nice to you? Doing my job. Shove that mic up as far as you can stick it. I was nice in a good picture.
For example, rage against Vander Holyfield worked against you.
Well, it. It's a fight, so whatever happens, happens.
Mike, why do you have to talk like that?
Well, I'm talking to you the way I want to talk to you. If you have a problem, turn off your station.
You know what? I think we'll end the discussion right now.
Then we could.
You got it. Have a nice fight, Mike.
Off.
Class act, buddy.
I told you to leave me alone, didn't I? Was that nice to you? Doing my job. Shove that mic up your as far as you can stick it. Make you move, bud. Because I'll hurt you. You threatening me? Whatever, you take it as you see. It's just, you know, like the homeboy said back home, we just chilling. Make it move.
Jim, good to have you on the show.
Good to be here, Jim. Thank you.
Check that. Chris Everett, good to have you on the show.
You know what? You know, you've been calling me that for about the last 5 years.
About 2 years, actually, Chris.
Well, hey, you know what? Let me say one thing. In that game, how many sacks did I have that we came back and won?
How many sacks did you
Yeah,
have?
how many sacks?
Well, see, but this was back in 1989.
Okay, that was
See, you
about
may
six.
have even been Jim Everett back there, but somewhere along the way, Jim, you ceased being Jim and you became Chris.
Well, let me tell you a little secret. That, you know, we're sitting here right now, and if you guys want to take a station break, you can. But if you call me Chris Everett to my face one more time...
I already did it twice.
You call it one more time, we better take a station break.
Well, it's a 5-minute segment, or 5-segment show. We got a long way to go.
Well, we do.
We got a long way to go.
We do.
I'll get a couple segments out of you before.
Well, it's good to be here with you, though.
Well, it's good to see you, too.
because you've been talking like this behind my back for a long time.
But now I said it right here.
Right, exactly.
Well, we got no problems then.
I think that you probably won't say it again.
I bet I do.
Okay.
Chris?
When the dust had settled, Rome continued with the show minus Everett. For his part, Everett apologized, saying the frustrations of his time in Los Angeles came to a head with the repeated taunts of his host.
Whose fault do you think that is, Danny? Whose fault? Whose fault do you think that is? Quarterback all the way. Yes. I told you switch quarterbacks. Now you want to keep playing?
Tell me, step one, tell me the first one.
Danny, you're in.
You want to tell me what to do?
Danny's in.
Okay.
Danny's in at quarterback. Whose fault was that play?
It's mine. It's my fault. What else? You want me to call it? You don't want me to coach?
You won't call anymore. You're finished. That's okay. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I'll call him.
Why did it appear that Mike was holding back, trying not to cry like the baby that he is?
Well, no, I tell you what you are, I can't say on the air. But I tell you what, I'm 53 years old, and my office is at 250 North Washington. Anytime you want to meet me there, you call me back on the air, you tell me what time and when, and I'll whip your ass. You got that, big boy? It's easy to hide behind a microphone, son. Let's get your face out in public and let's live where people have to see you every day, and we'll see who the gutless wonder is.
What do you want to know? Come on. Or I'm going to go in now, so if you don't... What? Doesn't matter which one run. There'll be a quarterback that'll be named next week that'll be the starter. There's 3 quarterbacks on this football team. Whichever one starts, starts. Whichever ones don't, we'll back him up. Period. Cut and dry. It's nobody's concern but ours. Nobody's. Next.
Injuries from the game?
Talk to the trainer. Next.
Mike, why are you in such a bad mood?
What do you care?
Right.
Okay. If you were 2-7, you'd be in a bad mood too. What next?
Mike, is this more like a training camp type practice as opposed to a regular season?
Yes. Next. Not very much fun, is it? No?
Not at all.
All right. I'll see you guys.
Brett Jasper's now chasing Bobby Knight back to his chair.
And
He's
we got
got him
technical.
right there. There's the tee.
Technical against the bench and against Bob Knight. Steve Reed, an excellent free throw shooter, will have the honors shooting the technicals.
Looky here, looky here. Bobby Knight just threw his chair clear across the free throw lane.
You look mad after the Oshie hit. I mean, you
Pardon me?
You looked angry in the box. Can you talk a little bit about the emotion of this game?
I don't, what did you want me to do, smile? After? I don't know. I had a guy punching me on the ice, and there's lots of emotion, but I don't know what you want me to do. I'm not sure what your question is. Why what do you expect from me in the box? Do you want me to smile, or I'm not sure?
I think it's, the hit on Yarko behind the net was way worse. I mean, I got suspended hitting Pascal Dupuis earlier this year for the exact same hit. So, I mean, I don't know why mine's going to be hotly contested.
You didn't know your elbow came up and hit him in the head?
Are you asking me or are you telling me?
No, I'm asking you.
You're an expert?
No, it was on the replay.
So you're an expert?
No, it was on the replay.
So you saw it, you're saying you saw it, you're an expert?
Yes.
You're not an expert, so we'll...
I'm saying I saw it. I'm asking you, did you know you got your elbow up?
You're telling me I got my elbow up?
It was on the replay.
You're an expert. You know it was up.
Okay. That's it, guys. Thank you.
What will be the deciding factor when you play? Who will make the decision, the doctors or you or the coach?
What do you think? Me? No, the medical team.
Nate, I know you're a gamer and all this, and I'm just thinking maybe out loud as far as in your shoes right now. It's like, all right, we've done all the thinking we can do, we've done all the game planning we can do. Maybe just fuck it. We'll just go in next year and just not think anymore and just win this thing when we don't think so much. Am I on the right path at all with this? Like maybe you just guys think a little too much?
No.
Last one here for Nathan. Mark Spector, Sportsnet.
Sorry? Does this change your view of coming to the NHL and having this happen?
No. I think there's hard players in Sweden too, and of course there may be bigger guys here, and their ice is smaller, tougher play, so maybe a little bit, but not. I don't know.
Doesn't make you want to go home again, though, right?
We can't do anything. There's nothing. We can't do. We couldn't throw. We throwing interceptions. Just, man.
We just got our totally kicked. We couldn't do diddly poo offensively. We couldn't make a first down. We couldn't run the ball. We didn't try to run the ball. We couldn't complete a pass. The second half, we couldn't stop the run. Every time they got the ball, they went down and got points. We got our totally kicked in the second half.
Hey, listen, don't talk to me, all right? Knock it off!
We've got to be the dumbest team in America in terms of playing the game. And I'm highly critical because of the way we give games away. We give them away, period. And it's embarrassing, and I represent that, and I apologize for that, but that's the best we can do. That's a sad product.
So if you got the crosshairs, you got the laser, you can put it right on my chest, I'll take full responsibility. I'm raising the stakes right now. This is a poker game, I'm shoving my chips to the middle of the table. I'm raising the ante. Anybody wants in, get in. Anybody wants out, get out. Okay? This team is going to the playoffs.
This is how I believe, okay? I'm from the old school. I believe this. I would rather play with 10 people and just get penalized all the way until we got to do something else, rather than play with 11 when I know that right now that person is not sold out to be a part of this team. It is more about them than it is about the team. Cannot play with them, cannot win with them, cannot coach with them, can't do it. I want winners.
This is what's great about sports. This is what the greatest thing about sports is. You play to win the game. Hello? You play to win the game.
All right, welcome back. Many of you probably know that Mike Tyson, the former heavyweight champion, is in town, and he met up with Mayor Rob Ford. Well, he joins us right now with his promoter, Alex. Thanks for joining us, both of you. I'll start with yourself. Many are wondering, how did that happen, this meeting with the mayor?
I have no idea.
It's my fault again.
No, at the end of the day, he is the mayor of the city. Mike Tyson is here to promote the first ever performance in Canada. And when I had Sugar Ray Leonard come to Montreal to launch the book, we went to the mayor's office. We're here. It's an habit. we go see the mayor.
And this is the first time probably in the history of Toronto where the mayor is bigger than the whole city. You know, he's the biggest celebrity than anybody in the city. Everybody wants to see the mayor. And he's a really dynamic character.
Right, so you read up on him, you sort of would follow
No,
him?
I didn't read up on him. I watched him on television.
Right.
You know what I mean? In the States, and, you know, he's a big hit in the States. He's a big hit.
Now, some of your critics would say, you know, there's a race for mayor. We know you're a convicted rapist. This could hurt his campaign. How would you respond to that?
Hey, I don't know who said that. You're the only one I heard say that. You know what I mean? And I don't have no comment to that, you know, because it's negative, and you're being negative. And I met the mayor,
right,
and nothing they can do about it.
We actually had a really good time. We talked about George Cervallo, who's a legend in your city, great man with whom Mike spent quite a bit of time yesterday talking about his life, highs and lows.
It's so interesting because you come across like a nice guy, but you're really a piece of shit.
Hey,
with that comment.
Come on.
No, that was a piece of fuck you. That was a piece of shit.
You know, we're doing live TV.
Hey, I don't care. What are you gonna do about it?
All right, you got a show that you're doing tonight.
We are.
You know, a lot of people
are. Where it comes raw and it's the real truth.
Yeah, a lot of
it's
people
the
are going
truth.
to be there to see your show. Just tell us a bit about it.
You know, it speaks for itself. Everyone saw the show.
All right. It's a Broadway production. It went to Vegas. It went to actually 28 cities in the United States. And we're really, really proud to bring it here. And we're actually going to Monaco on October 9th. We're going to be in Monte Carlo.
Right. Is it nerve-wracking for you to do something like this, or is it more nervous for you to box? How does it compare?
I don't know. It's more nerve-wracking for me to hear us talking to a rat piece of shit like you.
Come on, Mike.
No, because you're a piece of shit.
All right.
You really didn't have to.
We're gonna wrap up this interview. Thank you for coming in.
Fuck you.
We hope you enjoyed. We wanted to have a little fun, do something a little bit different. This is not your normal documentary from 48 minutes, but we figured we wanted to reflect when the well-to-do athletes, managers, coaches, boxers lost their cool and could not take it anymore. Smash that ravishing like button. Like, share, subscribe. Tell us in the comments what you think. Tell us in the comments what you would like a documentary on. Thank you for supporting 48 Minutes.